Drawn out a little bit, has plenty of natural pace. So 260 the count. 270 Misty Metal. Racing, Misty Metal began very fast. Belter's going with it though, just at natural, just off them. And so is G-Boss getting up on the inside to be well placed. 2 lengths away is the Celt who's getting back, and then first among equals, followed by Prophet Street and Denim Pack. The bolter is at the tail of the field. It's Belter, the grey out in front and rolling along. How he likes to do it. Second at the moment, Misty Metal with the drop. 1 3/4 away, G-Boss. Just Act Natural doing the bullocking work. 2 1/2 first among equals, who's starting to glide into the race on the inside. The Celt ridden up in 5th place, trying to pick up ground but push wider as first among equals came away from the inside. 2 to Prophet Street and tailed off is Denim Pack. Coming around the turn, it's still the grey Belter leading 3/4. Misty Metal going up, and then G-Boss just off them. Just Act Natural to the outside. The Celt held up first among equals, then Prophet Street. Misty Metal has raced up and taken the lead, drawn clear and exploded away from them. From Belter, the Celt, Prophet Street, but it's all Misty Metal, and she's done it again. Misty Metal raced home to win by 2 1/4. Belter second, ahead away third, the Celt. 3/4 to Prophet Street fourth, and then first among equals on the outside from Just Act Natural. Denim Pack has actually picked one up in the end, and that was G-Boss. What a horse. Misty Metal, unstoppable. Got the drifts late. The money came from the Celt, but gee, Misty Metal is proving to be top class. Robert and Todd Harvey cruised in second place, raced up to Belter. A lot of horses sitting that close to Belter would have got windburn and not had much petrol left in the tank, but Misty Metal found another gear and just raced away from Belter, who's run an honest race. The Celt racing so consistently, and Prophet Street running into 4th place, and they were well clear from Just Act Natural. First among equals, got into the clear over the final furlong and just battled, and then Prophet Street and Denim Pack actually was under the whip and looking pretty much hopeless on the corner. Has ended up tacking on to the back of the field and finished right in line there with G-Boss, who looked to be travelling quite well. G-Boss at the 300, still had it under a bit of a hold, but the finish wasn't there in the end. So we'll go downstairs. Brittany has already caught up with Sean McGruddy, who's ridden a double today, and another fantastic performance as Brittany takes it away trackside.
Thanks very much, Richie. Shooter, congratulations. This horse, she just keeps raising the bar every single time. Today, another explosive performance.
Thanks, Brittany. Yeah, look, I thought the 2.5 kilo might be a bit of a concern. The barrier, after we'd gone 100 metres, wasn't a concern because Taylor crossed to the fence and she had us rocking, but this girl's got a high cruising speed, so I just sat off her and basically led up the rest of the field.
A few things weren't in your favour today. You mentioned that weight. She's not an overly big horse, and the barrier. Going into the race, did you think you were going to have to sit outside Belter, or did you think she'd have the speed to burn across?
I actually thought she'd have the speed to burn across, but so that was sort of plan A, but not by much. Plan B was very close behind with just sitting outside it, but it actually led by a couple of lengths, Belter. So, like I said, I basically just led up the rest of the field and rated her, and yeah, obviously the 2.5 kilo was no concern, the way she won, and she's just a good horse, so they find a way to win.
Congratulations on taking out the feature today.
Thanks, Brittany.
Oh, man.
Todd Harvey joins me. Todd, that was something else today by your mare. She's just gone to another level.
Yeah, she's amazing. We're just so thrilled and proud of her. Yeah, she's a ripper.
Belter led them in the winner bottom, and those horses on the pace that day didn't finish it off, and they swooped out wide when Voodoo Lad and Enticing Star finished over the top of them. Your mare had to sit outside the speed and blew them away today. She might just be something a little bit special.
Yeah, it looks that way. She's just taken all before her, and she just seems to really be getting better and better. Yeah, she's quite amazing.
What do you do with her now? She's had a pretty good campaign. Do you send her out and maybe set her for a race in the latter part of the autumn, or you look forward to the latter part of this year?
Oh, we'd probably just have to have a think about it and have a look at a few programs and things, but there's obviously the Scenic Blast in 2 weeks, and if she pulled up well, we may go there.
What's been the difference in her this preparation? She started off her campaign basically dominating on those wetter tracks at Belmont in the winter.
I think she's just matured. You know, she was always quite a slight filly. She wasn't broken in till she was a late 2-year-old because she's not that well conformed in front. So she was given a pretty easy start. And she's she's really developed and progressed, you know, and done everything we've asked of her.
She's like a pocket rocket. She's well built. She's like Serena Williams, really, the way she presents.
Yeah, no, she's a good-looking filly, and she does a good job.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
There's Todd Harvey, and boy, they can train a horse, and that is a mare and a half, isn't she? She just fly, Misty Medal. Belter was brave, led them up, finishes second. The Celt third, Prophet Street, Just Act Natural. There's a few hard luck stories behind the winner, but they dominated from the front, and away she went to win in good style. Time there, 1:03.64, 2 lengths by a neck. That is our feature race, the Miss Andretti Stakes. There is Shooter McGruddy unsettling this mare, going places. Misty Medal, she does it again. 18 starts, 10 wins, and more than $400,000 now in prize money. Time for a break. Misty Medal's about to go and get a well-deserved wash down on this hot day here in WA, and we'll be back with plenty more on Sky Thoroughbred Central.